today, and I just want to give you your collective reading, okay? Please, guys, Spirit guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. Please and thank you so much. Alright? What's coming in for the collective at the moment? What's coming in for the collective at the moment? What's coming in? Alright? So, for many of you guys, a wish fulfillment is coming in very soon. Alright? For many of you guys, a wish fulfillment is coming very soon, okay? Wish fulfillment is coming in very soon for the collective. Passionate energy is coming in for the collective. Someone has love for you guys for the collective, right? That's what's coming in. The Tower is some sort of chaos. Something's gonna happen for you guys to take action. Something's gonna change very soon for the collective, right? What I definitely see that something's changing very soon. Okay, so definitely a wish fulfillment is coming in very soon. Queen of Wands, all right. King of Cups is coming in. All right, that's for the collective that's coming in. Hey, Crystal Ray, how you doing, Crystal Ray? All right, so yeah, that's definitely for the collective at the moment. A lot of love is coming in very soon. All right, and then passionate energy traveling is coming in for the collective, and then the wish fulfillment is coming in for the collective as well. All right, so that's for the collective. They need to make a wish right now because definitely things are changing within the planets. All right, so a lot of things are going to happen within the year 2026, which means that many people are going to become successful in the year 2026, especially if you guys are taking action. You guys will see a lot of fame. You guys are going to see a lot of popularity and prosperity. Okay, how you doing, Crystal Ray? How you doing, Crystal Ray? All right. Can I get some words of wisdom for the collective, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see. Can I get some words of wisdom for the collective, please? And thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get 2 more cards, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right. What else is coming in for the collective before I start these readings? All right. I'm doing okay. I'm happy it's Saturday for sure. Taking a little break from work, so that's nice. Hey, Rahul Verma, how you doing, Rahul Verma? Okay, if you guys have any questions, we can start now. Okay, does anybody have any questions before I start? All right, Crystal Ray, do you have a question? Rahul Verma, do you have a question? I am gonna start now. All right. Hey, Nat, how are you doing? You want a card for love for Nat? All right, for Nat. Can I get a card for Nat, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right, so for Nat, can I have a card of love for Nat, please? And thank you, Spirit. Right. So what I usually do is I usually get 3 to 6 cards for every reading. Okay. All right, for Nat. What's coming in for love very soon is playfulness. For Nat, you are going to be very playful at this time. You need to be in the flirty energy. In order to get what you want, you need to be in the flirty, playful energy for Nat. Express your love at this time. I do definitely see that a lot of love is coming in for Nat very soon. Okay? So you need to be in your playful energy and you need to go out in social events and express your love because I do see that love is coming in for Nat very soon. Okay? Can I get 1 more card for Nat, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right. 1 more card for Nat, please, and thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, Nat, you also got the new love coming in very soon for Nat, and this could be the one. I'm telling you, I do think that new love is coming in for Nat very soon, especially if you are going to be in your flirty, playful energy. A lot of people are going to be attracted to this playful energy, okay? It's time for you to express your love for Nat, and new love, and also this could be the one that's coming in very soon, okay? For Nat, all right? All right, let's see. Who else is next? That Dandika Diamani, right? All right, Dandika Diamini. Let's see. What is Jimmy's current feelings for Dandika? What is Jimmy's current feelings for Dandika? Please and thank you, Spirit. What is Jimmy's current feelings for Dandika? Please and thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Can I get all right for Dandika? What is Jimmy's current feelings for Dandika? All right, so they do want to manifest you at this time for Dandika Diamini. Definitely, they are manifesting you at this time. They are the Magician card. So they are calling you in very soon for Dandika. Jimmy does have strong feelings for you. They do want to manifest you very soon. They see you as very abundant. They see that you're very prosperous, okay? Definitely a reconciliation is coming in for Dandika Diamini. Jimmy wants to reconcile from the past, all right? And they are being more stern. They are being organized to come towards you very soon for Dandika Diamini, right? So they have a lot of love for you for sure. Dandika, Jimmy wants to manifest you very soon. They are going to come in your energy, right? All right, for Crystal Ray, I'm going to do a reading for Crystal Ray and then Rahul Verma, all right? All right. All right, if you like my vibes, please do subscribe, share the live stream, okay? All right, for Crystal Ray, what does Corey family feel about Crystal Ray? What does Corey's family feel about Crystal Ray? What does Corey's family feel about Crystal Ray? Please and thank you, Spirit. What does Corey's family feel about Crystal Ray? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's see. All right, for Crystal Ray, what does Corey's family feel about you right now? All right, so they do feel like they do think that you are a wish fulfillment for Crystal Ray. They do think that Corey chose the right person because they're thinking that with the Seven of Cups in reverse, they feel like a lot of women is attracted to him, but they feel like they chose the right direction. For Corey's family, they feel like they chose the right person to come towards you. Okay, for Crystal Ray, but they do feel like maybe you're lacking some sort of energy at the moment. And they do think that you might be taking a break at this time or you need some break. They feel like you're a little bit stubborn. They feel like you're a little bit tired. You're a little bit exhausted. So you need some rest at this time. But they do have a wish fulfillment for you. And they do think that you're the right person for Corey. Okay. That's my reading for Crystal Ray. Rahul Verma. All right. What's coming in for Rahul Verma? Let's see. What's coming in for Rahul Verma, please, and thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, for Rahul Verma, what is coming towards Rahul at this time? All right. Let's see, for Rahul. What's coming in for Rahul? All right, can you get two more cards for Rahul Verma? What's coming in for Rahul Verma? Can I get two more cards for Rahul? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, for Rahul, what's coming in for you right now is what is coming towards you. So someone wants a reconciliation from the past. Someone wants to apologize to you from your past for Rahul Verma. I'm not sure if you know this person, but someone from your past is upset. They do want to apologize to you. They are upset that there was a separation at one point for Rahul Verma. They want to come back towards your life. Someone that is from your past or your ex is gonna want to come back for Rahul Verma. Okay. This person is going to come towards you with more freedom for Rahul Verma. I do think that love is coming in for Rahul Verma very soon. This person went through a lot of betrayal in the past. All right. But for Rahul Verma, what's coming in for you very soon is forgiveness. Someone wants your forgiveness. Someone wants to apologize to you for Rahul Verma. Someone from your past wants to come towards Rahul Verma very soon. Okay. I think someone still have love for you from your past. Okay. That's for Rahul Verma. All right. Hey, Janice Moses. How are you doing, Janice Moses? Hi, Loon. I'm happy it's Saturday as well, taking a break from work also. Nice, Janice Moses. Nice, nice. Sonali. Let's see for Sonali. All right. All right. What's coming towards Sonali very soon? For Sonali? What's coming towards Sonali? All right, so Nali, you are spiritually aligned with your spiritual guides right now. Your spirit guides are protecting you at this moment for Sonali, okay? You do have a lot of strong morals, strong values, strong standards. People like your energy. People are respecting you. What's coming towards you right now for Sonali is a lot of people are respecting you at the moment. They love you for who you are, and you are spiritually guided. Look how these two look the same. For Sonali, you have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So you are definitely tapped in. You are definitely protected, and people do respect you, okay? For Sonali, all right? Money's coming in for Sonali as well. Someone wants a reconciliation. Someone wants peace and harmony with you, all right? There is definitely a little bit obstacle coming in your way very soon, but don't worry about it. Your spirit guides is protecting you at this time, okay? That's my read for Sonali. Thank you, Nat. I appreciate it. Dandika, this is your second question for Dandika. All right. Alright, for Dandika. Does your baby have another child for Dandika? Does your baby have another child for Dandika? Please and thank you, Spirit, right? For Dandika, does your baby have another child? Let's see. Dandika, I sense that for Dandika, I sense that your baby does have another child, to be honest with you, for Dandika. Let's see. Yeah, I do see like your baby has another child, to be honest with you, because you got the Two of Cups and you got the Page of Wands. So I do see that there's some sort of success coming in. There's a lot of love coming in for Dandika Diamini. I do think that your baby had another child, okay? Because two cards came up right. All right, so I for sure think that your baby has another child, okay? Dandika Diamini, that's your card. All right, bright future. Bright future. For bright future, let's see. For bright future, what is Yada's current energy towards bright future? All right. What is Yada's current feelings for bright future? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Can I get one more card for bright future? All right, for bright future, what's coming in for you very soon is a lot of money's coming in. You are putting in a lot of hard work. Your hard work is blooming into an abundance very soon for bright future. It matches with your name. You are going to have a bright future. Definitely you are planting your seeds and your seeds are growing very soon for bright future. All right. You might be saving up a lot of money at the moment for bright future. And there are a lot of people jealous of you at this time because they see that you're very abundant for a bright future. I do for sure see that a lot of money's coming in for bright future very soon, okay? All right. Apita Shukla. All right. What is Mayank's current feelings for Apita Shukla? What is Mayank's current feelings for Apita Shukla? All right. What is Mayank's current feelings for Apita Shukla? Let's see. All right. If you like the vibes, please do subscribe, share the live stream, okay? I appreciate you all. All right, for Apita Shukla, what is Mayank's current feelings for Apita? Let's see. All right, so they definitely want to have a communication with you. For Apajita Shukla, Mayank definitely wants to have a communication with you. All right. I do think that a lot of people are interested or attracted to them at this time. So be mindful of that. A lot of people are attracted to them, but they want communication with Apajita Shukla. So Mayank definitely wants communication with you. They are a little bit superficial. They are a little bit immature at love at the moment, okay? They might not know how to express the way they love you for Apajita Shukla at this time, but I gotta tell you, for Apajita Shukla, love is definitely coming in for you very soon. They do want to communicate with you. There is a conversation that's going to come in very soon. I do believe that they want to come towards you between 1 to 7 days or 1 week to 7 weeks as well for Apajita Shukla. Mayank does want communication, okay? That's for Apajita Shukla. Mayank wants a communication with you, okay? That's my read for Apajita Shukla, all right? Thank you, Nat Nat. All right. What is coming towards Rahul Verma? I already told you that a lot of money's coming towards Rahul Verma, okay? Um Leonus Ruby said yellow is your color. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right. You're welcome, Nat Nat. All right. MS for MS. Or for MS. How does David feel about MS? How does David feel about MS at this moment? How does David feel about MS at this moment, right? How does David feel about MS at the moment? Let's see. How does David feel about MS? All right. MS, how does David feel about you at this time? They are balancing the energy to come towards you. For MS, they definitely want a reconciliation. They do want to cooperate with you for MS. Love is definitely coming in for you. For MS, David is cooperating with you. They want a new opportunity with you. They don't want to fight with you anymore. They want to come back towards MS's energy, okay? David is balancing his energy to come towards you. All right, they're working hard to come towards you. They may have felt like they were abandoned or left out in the cold, but they are trying new things. They are balancing the energy to come towards you, okay? For MS. Now, for your second question for MS, all right? What feelings does David have for MS? What feelings does David have for MS? Let's see. What feelings does David have for MS? Alright? Alright, what feelings does David have for MS, please, and thank you, Spirit. Alright? Alright, for David. I am for David. For MS, yes. They do have a lot of love for you, but their love language is a little bit immature. They don't know how to express how they love you, but they are going to show you that they love you. They like to come around your energy. They like to stalk you on social media. They might ask people about you for MS. David does have love for you, but they don't know how to express the love that they feel for you, okay? And they will do it in different ways, right? Hey, Aayushi, Mahata, Rahul, Verma, I told you that money's coming in and someone wants to reconcile for Rahul, Verma, okay? All right, Leonus, Ruby. How will your upcoming meeting with AK go for Leonus, Ruby? How will your upcoming meeting go with AK for Leonus, Ruby, okay? All right. How will your upcoming meeting go with AK? Let's see. Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? How will your upcoming... Oh, there you go. They want to manifest you. Leonus, Ruby, how will AK... The meeting with AK go? All right, there you go. I got it. All right, for Leonus, Ruby. Oh, wow. Okay. They definitely want to manifest you back in their life. For Leonus, Ruby, AK wants to manifest you back in their life, all right? They're going through a transformation right now. They're going through a rebirth. They are trying to become a better version of themselves with the Death card. So for sure, they are manifesting you back in their life for Leonus, Ruby, okay? And AK is going to manifest you very soon. They do want to communicate with you very soon, okay? Now for your second question. What made AK fall in love with Leonus, Ruby? What made AK fall in love with Leonus, Ruby? All right. What made AK fall in love with Leonus, Ruby? All right. Let's see. What made AK fall in love with Leonus, Ruby? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, there you go. All right. So the reason why they fell in love with you, Leonus, Ruby, is because you're a very caring and kind, compassionate person. I feel like you are the type of person that saved them out of a misery. For Leonus, Ruby, I think AK fell in love with you because you supported him through thick and thin, basically. And I like the fact that you celebrate his wins with him. So I do believe that the reason why AK fell in love with you is because you supported them during their hard times. You supported them when they were feeling down. You told them what to do. You helped them out when they need support, okay? And you are also very supportive of whatever they want to do for Leonus, Ruby, and AK appreciate that, okay? AK appreciate that you're very are supportive of whatever he wants to do, and you help him out whenever he feels like he needs support, okay? That's my reading for Leonus, Ruby. All right. Hey, Diane. How you doing, Diane? All right, Janice Moses. For Janice Moses. For Janice Moses. Why didn't your ex Mitch tell you that they love you? Does he still love you? All right. They're very indecisive as a person. For Janice Moses, your ex Mitch is a little bit indecisive as a person. I do feel like they're going through some sort of disorder or some sort of illness. I think that they're sick at this time. I'm not sure if it resonates with you for Janice Moses, but I feel like they're going through a sickness or an illness because the chariot came in reverse, and also they are very indecisive. They're going through a weakness right now, and they're also working on their abundance. And the reason why they're not coming towards you right now is because they don't want you to know that they're going through a hard time right now. They're very prideful for Janice Moses, so I think that Mitch is not telling you the full truth about the health issues because they got 2 cards with the health issue problem. You got the chariot in reverse and the judgment in reverse. That's a health problem or that's a mental health illness. And they're not telling you the truth. It's something that has to do with trying to gain abundance back again too. And that's the reason why they're not telling you right now why they can't come towards you, okay? That's my reading for Janice Moses, all right? Hey, Diane, I'm doing good. How are you doing, Diane? Hey, Roshni, how you doing, Roshni? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Roshni? Chelsea Daly. Jonah. Yes, Jonah, you can ask your question for Jonah, okay? Crystal Ray. All right, what's coming in April for Roshni? What's coming in April for Roshni? All right? What's coming in April for Roshni? Let's see. If you like the vibes, please do subscribe, share the live stream, okay? For Rashni, what's coming in the month of April? Someone is gonna come towards you with an abundance of love. For Rashni, someone's gonna come towards you with abundance of love for the month of April. You are the one calling the shots at the moment. You are the one in a favorable position. All right, that's what's coming in for you right now. There is definitely a new perspective coming in with the Hanged Man card. So you are going to try new things. There is a new journey coming in for Rashni at this time. Definitely a lot of love coming in, and you are calling the shots within love as well. And you are preparing for a new perspective in your life. You might want to start a new career as well. All right, that's what's coming in for Rashni at this time. All right. You're welcome, Crystal Ray. All right, bright future. For bright future, let's see, for bright future. All right. Are there any tangible news person coming in for next week for bright future? What's coming in for bright future for next week? What's coming in for bright future for next week? All right. Bright future for the next week. Someone definitely wants to reconcile with you from your past. For bright future, somebody from your past wants to reconcile. It might be an ex or so. Someone wants peace and harmony with you at this time. Definitely, you got two cards with the reconciliation card. You got the judgment and the temperance. So someone from your past wants to come back and apologize or ask for forgiveness for bright future, okay? You are going to be successful within the next week or so for bright future. You are going to be very successful coming in for bright future, okay? Your success might be a little bit delayed. Let God take the wheel at this time, but money is definitely going to come in your future. But what you need to focus on at the moment is the love life is coming in. Somebody from your past is coming in for a bright future. Okay, all right. Hey, Cloud, Chelsea Daly. All right, let's see, Cloud. Let's see, Cloud. All right, for Cloud. For Cloud, what is SG's feelings regarding Cloud at this time? What is SG's feelings for Cloud at this time? All right. If you like the vibes, please do subscribe, share the live stream. All right. I do give free readings almost every day. Okay. For Cloud, what is SG's feelings towards Cloud at the moment? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Can I get two more cards for Cloud, please and thank you, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit. Two more cards for Cloud, please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Two more cards for Cloud, please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Oh, that was a lot of cards for Cloud. Hold on. All right, Cloud, you are starting a new journey very soon for Cloud. I do think that you are going to start a new journey very soon with your person for Cloud. There's definitely a new journey coming in. You are working on your abundance right now, so you guys can be a stable partnership for Cloud. They definitely do have love for you for Cloud as well. This might be a slow moving energy because this is a water quality, but they do definitely have love for you, okay? They are trying to balance the energy at this time. They don't know how to balance the energy at the moment for Cloud, but they definitely want to come towards you very soon. A new journey's popping in. They have love for you, but slow moving, and they're working towards their abundance to come back towards you. Okay, that is my reading for Cloud. All right. For Gena Sriwatstava. I'm sorry, these names are difficult to say. For Gena Sriwatstava, what is Naranjan's current feelings for Migana? What is Naranjan's current feelings for Migana? What is Niranjan's current feelings for Migana? Let's see. All right, Niranjan's current feelings for Migana is definitely they do have love for you. All right, because they do want to communicate with you. They do want to reconcile. They do want to apologize. They do want to come back towards your energy very soon. For Niranjan's current feelings for Migana, okay. They are passionate towards you. They do want to have constant communication with you as well. They might be a little bit of a touchy-feely type of person. They like to be around your energy all the time. They want to work on their money goals to come towards you right now for Naranjan and Migana, okay? All right. They do want a wish fulfillment with you, but it might be delayed at this moment because they're working on their balance first. Once they figure out the balance with their money and their goals, they are going to come back towards you for Migana, okay? For Migana and Naranjan, they do want love back with you, okay? All right. All right. If you like the vibes, please do subscribe, share the live stream, okay? All right, let's see. It's me, Namira. Hope you had a good lunch. Yes, I did. How was your lunch? It's me, Namira. Alright? Aayushi Mahato. Alright. How will you know the future person of Aayushi Mahato? How will you know the future person of your love for Aayushi Mahato? Alright? Alright, for Aayushi Mahato. For Aayushi Mahato, let's see what's coming in for Aayushi Mahato. Alright, someone that's very communicative. Someone that's very communicative is coming towards you in love. Aayushi Mahato, someone that's communicative is going to come towards you in love, all right? Definitely you are going to find them at work, some sort of community project, giving back to the community, being a kind, caring, compassionate person is going to call them into your love life, all right? This person is very caring. This person is also someone that made a lot of mistakes in their life, but someone that learns from their mistakes for Aayushi Mahato, okay? But definitely this person is very caring, very kind, very compassionate, and they are very communicative. They will tell you what they want within this relationship, okay? All right? That is my reading for Aayushi Mahato, okay? Chelsea Daly. Should you purchase a spell on Etsy for Chelsea Daly? All right? All right, for Chelsea Daly. Should you purchase a spell on Etsy, please and thank you, Spirit. For Chelsea Daly, should you purchase a spell on Etsy? Alright? Can I get 2 more cards for Chelsea Daly? Should you purchase a spell on Etsy? Alright, it's up to you if you want to purchase the spell. I do think that the spell is definitely going to work because you got 2 cards that came up right that says a yes. So Chelsea Daly, is up to you if you want to purchase the spell. It's definitely going to work out, okay, for Chelsea Daly, alright? Now for your second question. What's the general reading for Chelsea Daly? What's the general reading for Chelsea Daly, please and thank you, Spirit, alright? What's the general reading for Chelsea Daly, please and thank you, Spirit, alright? Your general reading for Chelsea Daly is victory and success is coming in. I do believe that when you purchase a spell, it's going to work out for you. Definitely a lot of victory and success is coming in for Chelsea Daly, okay? All right, you might want to start a new passion project. You might want to start a new career. You might want to start a new love life. It's going to work out for you for Chelsea Daly. All right, you need to balance your energy at this time, though. I do think that there's a lot of anxiety or someone that is trying to take your energy at the moment for Chelsea Daly. All right, you seem a little bit uncomfortable, like you went through a lot of betrayal in your past for Chelsea Daly, but I do see victory and success is coming in. You purchasing that spell is definitely going to help you out, okay? That's my reading for Chelsea Daly, all right? All right, for Cloud, this is your second question for Cloud, all right? For Cloud, is SG planning on ending the connection for Cloud? This is your second question, all right? Is SG planning on ending the connection for Cloud? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Is SG planning on ending this connection for Cloud? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, for Cloud, what's coming in for Cloud? Are they going to end this connection? No. For Cloud, this person do not want to end this connection. This person have happy memories of you all the time. They think about you all the time for Cloud. All right. They need some time alone to recuperate their thoughts for sure. But they're not choosing to end this connection anytime soon. They are thinking about you often. They think about the happy times they hang out with you. Okay. So for Cloud, I don't think they want to end this anytime soon. Okay. They have positive thoughts of you all the time for Cloud. All right. Queen Empress Life. For Queen Empress Life. Who is the next person that's going to be committed to Queen Empress Life? Who is the next person that's going to be connected to Queen Empress Life? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, for Queen Empress Life, who is the next person that's going to be in your life? For Queen Empress Life, this person is going to have a lot of good luck coming in for Queen Empress Life. Your future person is someone that has a lot of good luck, someone that is somebody that's really of a good manifester, someone that gets whatever they want. This person is very abundant. They might be already wealthy for Queen Empress Life for your next committed relationship. This person is also very spiritually aligned. They believe in the spirit guides. They do pray a lot often for Queen Empress Life. So your future person is going to be very spiritual. A lot of wealth is coming in for Queen Empress Life. And they have the good luck charm too. I think that they get whatever they want, to be honest with you. Now for your second question for Queen Empress Life. Can I get the love reading for the summertime for Queen Empress Life? Can I get the summertime love for Queen Empress life? Let's see. All right, for Queen Empress life, what's coming in for summer? Good news is definitely coming in for a Queen Empress life. Whatever you wish for is coming in very soon for the summertime. Someone wants to communicate with you as well for Queen Empress life. All right. Someone from your past wants to apologize or want a reconciliation for Queen Empress life. And yeah, that's what's coming in very soon. Communication, good news, reconciliation. Okay. That's for Queen Empress life. All right. For Roshni. For Roshni. All right. For Roshni. What are Saga Neil's current actions towards Roshni? What are Saga Neil's current actions for Roshni? All right. So Saga Neil's current current actions towards you. They see you as a very powerful person. They respect you. For Roshni, this person have a lot of respect for you. They do not change the way you do things because they love you the way you are. For Roshni, they definitely are thinking of you at this time. There's definitely good news coming in with the Ace of Wands. Travel, passion, communications coming in for Roshni. All right, Sarganil is definitely still in love with you. I do think that a lot of people are attracted to Sarganil. I do think that maybe he is a little bit confused of who he want at the moment, but he does respect you a lot. With the Hierophant, he respects you, and he wants passionate energy with you, okay? That is my reading for Roshni. All right. I already did a reading for Gena Srivastafa. Narayan's current feelings for you is they do want a reconciliation. Naranjan's current feelings for Migana is they want a reconciliation. They want new love with you. They want to start something new with you, okay? For Naranjan's current feelings for Migana, they want a new love with you. They want a prosperity with you. They want to reconcile, okay? I already did your reading the first time. All right, for Jonah, 1863. For Jonah, 1863. What will happen between this no contact for Jonah, 1863? All right. All right, for Jonah, 1863. What is coming in for this no contact situation for Jonah, 1863? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. For Jonah, 1863, good news is coming in. Jonah 1863, I know that you're in no contact right now, but good news is definitely coming in. I do think that they do love your vibes. They love your strong auras. They like that you're very powerful. They like that you're very structured. Okay, they do have a lot of respect for you for Jonah 1863. I gotta say within 1 week or 1 month, I do feel like they are gonna come back towards you very soon for Jonah 1863, all right? One week or 1 month, they are going to come back towards Jonah 1863. I do believe that a lot of people are attracted to them, which is the reason why they're trying to find out who's their best person for love right now. Okay, for Jonah 1863. But I gotta say, they do respect you. And I do think that between 1 week or 1 month, they are going to come back towards Jonah 1863. Okay, between 1 week or 1 month, they are going to come back. All right, for this no contact situation for Jonah 1863. Okay, if you like the vibes, please do subscribe. All right, Candy. Who is coming towards Candy and love? Who is coming towards Candy and love? Let's see. All right, for Candy. Who is coming towards Candy and love? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. All right. Who is coming towards Candy for love? All right. For Candy, someone that is very professional, someone that has authority, someone that has a leadership role, someone that might become a leader one day for Candy is going to come in for love very soon for Candy. Someone that might work in a government job, someone that might work in the community is coming towards Candy at the moment. All right. Someone that may be a little bit immature for love is coming in for Candy as well. Okay. All right. That's who's coming for love for Candy. Now, do you already know this person? Does Candy already know this person? Does Candy already know this person? Does Candy already know this person? Please and thank you, Spirit, all right? Does Candy, yes, Candy. I do believe that you already know this person. This is the type of person that likes to compete for love. They might be the jealous type. They might want you to themselves. They like your attention all the time. For Candy, I do think that you already know this person. All right. I think that this person likes to compete for your love. They like to compete for your attention. So if you notice that this person is jealous all the time, if you're around somebody else, this is your person. They are the jealous type, okay? That's for Candy, all right? Aayushi Mahato wants to know the dark side of the future love. Can I get the dark side of the future love for Aayushi Mahato? What's the dark side of the love for Aayushi Mahato? Let's see. Can I get one more card for Aayushi Mahato? What is the dark side of love for the future person? All right. All right, let's see. For Aayushi Mahato, this person's dark side is that they are very judgmental. They are very opinionated on a lot of things. I do think that they say things before they think it through. For Aayushi Mahato, your future's person dark side is they have foot and mouth syndrome. They say whatever they want to say. They kind of don't really understand other people's feelings. They are very judgmental. They might be a little bit opinionated. Okay. But that is your future love dark side of the person. They're a little bit judgmental and they like to shift their opinions onto other people, okay? That is the dark side of Aayushi Mahato's future person, all right? Rahul Verma said, okay, I'm guessing I will let future surprise me. Thank you, brother, so much. You're welcome, Rahul Verma. All right, Michelle. Michelle? Can I get a love reading for Michelle? Can I get a love reading for Michelle? All right. Can I get a love reading for Michelle, please? And thank you, Spirit, all right? Can I get a love reading for Michelle, please? And thank you, Spirit, all right? One more card for Michelle for the love reading, okay? All right. You're dear by my side every way. I know that you will not forsake me. I give you my life, would not think twice. You're everything I know I do for you. I might not say it quite as much as I should. All right, for when I say I love you, darling, that means for good. All right, for Michelle, your general love reading that's coming in is a wish fulfillment. A wish fulfillment is coming in from Michelle very soon. Someone has a lot of love for you. Someone wants to have a happy home, a happy life, a happy wife with you, okay, from Michelle. All right. You are winning at the moment. You get whatever you want with the tower in reverse from Michelle. All right. If you are feeling a little bit anxiety right now from Michelle, make sure you are balancing your energy at this moment from Michelle. All right. Definitely someone wants a happy home with you from Michelle. Okay. All right. Now for your second question, will you be finding love next year? Will you find love next year for Michelle? Will you find love next year for Michelle? Let's see. Michelle. Yes. For Michelle, you are definitely going to find love next year. Because you got the Magician card, you're manifesting your person. And then you also got the Two of Cups. I'm not lying to you. These cards flipped out on their own. For Michelle, someone is manifesting you at this time. And you do have the Two of Cups. So Michelle, definitely a new love is coming in next year. Okay? All right, that's for Michelle. All right, for next year. It's coming in for Michelle very soon, okay? All right, it's me, Namira. For it's me, Namira. Let's see. I feel Alexander will come back? Will Alexander come back for it's me, Namira? Will Alexander come back for it's me, Namira? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, will Alexander come back for it's me, Namira? Okay. So they are surrounded by negative people right now for it's me, Namira. I do think that a lot of people are trying to control them to not come towards you at this time for it's me, Namira, okay? But Alexander is definitely going to want to come back towards you. They like your caring energy. They like that you're kind, you're smart, you're loving, okay? For it's me, Namira. I do feel like someone's controlling them right now. They don't want them to come towards you at the moment, but I do feel like they are still gonna want to come towards you very soon, okay? For it's me in the mirror. I do believe that they are gonna come towards you between 1 to 3 months, all right, or maybe 1 year as well. For it's me in the mirror, it might come between 1 to 3 months or 1 year, okay? That's for it's me in the mirror. Thank you, Roshni. Thank you, it's me in the mirror. Tanisha, I'm doing good, Tanisha. How are you doing? How are you doing, Tanisha? All right, I am Coach Collins Mod. For I am Coach Collins Mod. All right. Alright, for I am Coach Collins Mod, are you gonna get married again? For I am Coach Collins Mod, let's see. Alright, for I am Coach Collins Mod, what is gonna happen between, will you get married again? Yes. You got the lovers coming in. For I am Coach Collins Mod, you are definitely gonna get married again. I do believe that you are gonna get married in a couple years, okay? I do feel like between 1 to 2 years, you are gonna get married again. For I am Coach Collins Mod, you are definitely gonna get married between 1 to 2 years again, okay? Who is the person that you will meet for I am Coach Collins Mod? Who is the person that you're gonna meet for I am Coach Collins Mod? Right? Alright, for I am Coach Collins Mod. For I am Coach Collins Mod. Who is the person that you are gonna meet? What is their personality like? What is their personality like for I am Coach Collins Mod, right? Alright, let's see. For I am Coach Collins Mod. Alright, this person is gonna be very romantic. For I am Coach Collins Mod, your future person is someone that's romantic, someone's sensitive, someone's emotional. This person is going to want to be with you all the time. For I am Coach Collins Mod, this person is very professional too. They might be in a leadership role, or they might be very organized, very stern, very bold, very direct. So they have fiery and watery energy. For I am Coach Collins Mod. Your next person is someone that is very loving, very caring, very emotional. Okay? And they definitely want to have something serious with you. Very romantic, okay? That is my read for I am Coach Collins Mod, alright? For Delilah Boo. What's coming in for Delilah Boo very soon? What's coming in for Delilah Boo very soon, okay? What's coming in for Delilah Boo very soon, please, and thank you, Spirit. Alright? For Delilah Boo. What's coming in for you right now is a lot of love, a lot of money, and a lot of love is coming together for Delilah Boo. You're getting the luck, the life lottery right now for Delilah Boo, because you're getting both love and money. That's what's coming in for Delilah Boo. Good luck is coming in for you. You got the lottery of life. You got love and money. All right, that's coming in very soon for Delilah Boo. Okay, love and life, love and money's coming together at the same time or around the same time. Okay, for Delilah Boo. All right. Um, I already gave. Why does can somebody add Gena Sriwataswa that Naranjan's current feelings for them is they do want to have love with them. They do want to reconcile. For Gena Sriwataswa, Niranjan's current feelings for you is they do want a reconciliation. They do want love back with you, okay? All right. And for Jonah 1863, your person also want to come back in your life very soon, okay? Between 1 year or so, your person is going to want to come back towards your life. For Jonah 1863, your person's going to want to come back within a year or so, okay? I also already did your reading. I don't know why you guys are asking me the same question when I already did your reading. All right? Delilah Boo. Delilah Boo? All right. For Delilah Boo, what does Spirit want Delilah Boo to know? All right, for Delilah Boo, this is your second question for Delilah Boo. All right. All right, for Delilah Boo, what's coming in for Delilah Boo very soon? All right, what does your spirit want you to know? What does your spirit want Delilah Boo to know? What does your spirit want Delilah Boo to know at this time? All right. All right, Delilah Boo, your spirit wants you to know that money's coming in very soon. Your spirit wants you to know that money's coming in very soon. You are saving up your money at this time. All right. Be careful with manipulation. Your spirit guys want to tell you that someone's trying to manipulate you at this time. Be careful. I don't know if you know this person or someone around your energy right now for Delilah Boo, but your spirit wants you to know that you might get manipulated or someone wants to control your energy, okay? For Delilah Boo. Someone is missing you a lot. For Delilah Boo, your spirit guides want you to know that someone is missing you a lot. Someone wants to apologize. Someone wants to come back in your energy very soon, okay? For Delilah Boo, someone from your past wants to apologize or want to come back towards your life, okay? That is my read for Delilah Boo. All right, let's see. Star Jackson. For Star Jackson, Can one of my mods tell Gena Srivastafa, whatever, can somebody tell Gena Srivastafa that I already gave her reading? And I already told her that the love of her life is gonna want to reconcile with her very soon. And they are gonna want to come back towards her within a couple months to a year. All right. For Gena Srivastafa, I already gave you your reading. Someone from your past wants to reconcile, and they are gonna come towards you in a couple months or to 1 year, okay? All right. For Star Jackson, are you spiritually protected for Star Jackson? All right. For Star Jackson, are you spiritually protected at this time? All right. For Star Jackson, and are you a medium? For Star Jackson, let's see. For Star Jackson, are you protected and are you a medium? Let's see. All right, Star Jackson, you are definitely protected for sure. For Star Jackson, you are actually protected for sure. You got 3 cards that came up, right? And I do feel like you are somewhat of a medium or an empath, but you need to balance your energy at this time in order for your power to go up, in order for your power to stay to make you blessed. You need to balance your energy because I do sense that you do have some sort of empathic power, okay? So yes, you are definitely someone that has some sort of spirituality or some sort of spiritual energy, okay? But you need to balance your energy at this time, right? That's my reading for Star Jackson. Tanisha. Tanisha? Alright, for Tanisha. What are Siraj current feelings for Tanisha? What are Siraj current feelings for Tanisha? What are Siraj current feelings for Tanisha? Alright. Alright, for Tanisha. Tanisha, what's coming in for you right now for Tanisha? Siraj current feelings for you is it went fresh out of a heartbreak. Something went on within their life where they can't control it right now for Tanisha. All right. I do feel like they are recovering from a heartbreak or something that happened in their life right now. All right. So, yes, they are still going through a heartbreak with Tanisha. Siraj is still heartbroken about this breakup. And I do think that they're going through a lot of situations. I'm not gonna lie to you. You gotta be careful within this energy, Tanisha. You might want to keep in touch with this guy because he might have suicidal thoughts. So be careful with this energy. It might be something with like not feeling good about himself right now. All right. They're disappointed that you guys went through a breakup for Tanisha. And yeah, a lot of negative energy right now. I do think that for Tanisha, Siraj feelings for you right now is they are still heartbroken, and I do feel like they might have some sort of negative thoughts of themselves right now about love. Okay, all right. So when will you patch things up? Make sure you are keeping in touch with them. I've sensed some sort of self-harm energy within this reading. Okay, all right. When will they patch things up with Tanisha? When will they patch things up with Tanisha? Please and thank you, Spirit. When will they patch things up with Tanisha, please and thank you, Spirit? All right. All right. When will they patch things up with Tanisha, please and thank you, Spirit? All right. For Tanisha, let's see. For Tanisha. All right. For Tanisha, will you patch things up with Siraj? All right. You will patch things up with them between 4 days, 8 days to 1 month to 1 year. Between 4 days for 8 days, 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 1 year, you are gonna patch things up with your person, okay? That is my read for Tanisha C. But I do sense a feeling of self-harm for Tanisha C. So make sure you are keeping in touch with him because he is going through a depressing moment, okay? For Tanisha C, all right? Between your breakup, all right? Candace is too cool. Who is coming towards Candace is too cool? Who is coming towards Candace is too cool right now, all right? Who is coming towards Candace is too cool right now, all right? What's the sign of the zodiac and who's coming towards Candace is too cool? Who's coming in Candace is too cool right now? All right, for Candace is too cool. The person that's coming in your life right now is someone who has star power, someone that has star-like quality, but they don't know their true potential at the moment. For Candace is too cool. They might be a little bit confusing. They might not be sure about their life right now. For Candace is too cool. Your future person went through They are seeking new opportunities right now. They're not being left out in the cold anymore. Now for the zodiac sign, what is the zodiac sign for Candace is too cool? It might be an Aquarius, there might be a Pisces or a Cancer, and it might be a Taurus as well. For your zodiac sign for the next love of your life for Candace is too cool. They might be an Aquarius, they might be a Pisces or a Cancer, or they might be a Taurus. All right, that's what's coming in for Candace is too cool. Okay, Sahil Batala for Sahil Batala. All right, for Sahil Batala. Um, does your ex want to come back towards Sahil Batala? Does your ex want to come back towards Sahil Batala? Let's see. All right. Does your ex want to come back towards Sahil Batala? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. For Sahil Batala, they definitely want to come back in your life for sure, but they are going through a healing stage. They are going through a recovery period right now for Sahil Batala. They definitely have the Chariot card, so they are going to want to come back towards your energy very soon. Okay, I do believe between 1 to 3 months they are going to come back towards your energy very soon for Sahil Batala. Okay, so between 1 to 3 months, 1 to 4 months, they are going to come back towards your energy very soon for Sahil Batala, okay? That's my read for Sahil Batala, all right? Melody, for Melody, what's coming in for Melody at this time? Does a Sagittarius have romantic feelings for Melody? Does the Sagittarius have romantic feelings for Melody? Please and thank you, Spirit. Does the Sagittarius have romantic feelings for Melody? Please and thank you, Spirit, all right? Can I get one more card for Melody? Does the Sagittarius have love for Melody? Alright. Let's see. For Melody. What's coming in for Melody right now? Does the Sagittarius have love for Melody? Okay. For Melody, they do have a lot of love for you, okay? They do want to have a wish fulfillment with you very soon. They definitely are comfortable with you. They are going to come towards you very soon. For Melody, they are definitely trying to manifest you at this time, but they have untapped potential. They don't know how they truly manifest you at the moment. For Melody, they also see you as a star. They see you as very unique, very kind, very compassionate. All right, for Melody, they definitely have a lot of love for you. Okay, for Melody. Now, what is the most me and Sagittarius will have in love? All right, for Melody, how long are you guys gonna be in love for? For Melody and the Sagittarius, how long are they going to be in love for? All right, for Melody, how long are you going to be in love with your Sagittarius? I got to say between definitely got to be a couple years, maybe 3 to 5 years that they're still going to be romantically inclined towards you. All right? Because they definitely want peace and harmony with you all the time for Melody, okay? All right? But they are imbalanced right now, okay? For Melody. Lovely, lovely love. Lovely, lovely love, all right? For lovely, lovely love. For lovely, lovely love, let's see. Can I get a love reading for lovely, lovely love, please? And thank you, Spirit, all right? Can I get a love reading for lovely, lovely love? What's coming in for love for lovely, lovely love, all right? What's the actions between VS and lovely, lovely love? Or good news is coming in. For lovely, lovely love, good news is coming in. They do have passionate energy towards you. They do want to come towards you very soon. They are standing their ground. They want you and only you. They are working hard to be with you right now for lovely, lovely love, okay? So they are definitely coming towards you very soon, all right? They are standing the ground. They are working on their abundance to come towards you very soon for lovely, lovely love, okay? Now, will you be the one that they choose for lovely, lovely love? Will you be the one that they choose for lovely, lovely love? All right. Can I get 2 more cards for lovely, lovely love? Yep. Lovely, lovely love. VS is definitely going to choose you. You got the Lover's card. VS is definitely going to choose you. They have a lot of love for you. You got the Lover's card and the Emperor card. So stay in your power. They definitely want you, okay? That's for lovely, lovely love. All right. All right. These two already got their reading, but they're not listening for whatever reason. Gena Srivastava is spamming me, and Jonah 1863 is also spamming me. I already gave you guys your reading, but you guys wasn't listening. For Gena Srivastava, I already told you Naranjan's feelings is they want to come towards you. All right. And then also for Jonah 1863, you also have a similar reading where your person also wants to contact you right now or very soon, but they are working on their abundance to come towards you. Okay. All right. So are we clear? I mean, you guys are spamming the hell out of me right now, and I already gave you your reading like 5 times. Okay. All right. Now for Sharma Sandi. Let's see. For Sharma Sandi, who is coming towards Sharma Sandi at this moment? Who is coming towards Sharma Sandi at the moment? All right. Sharma Sandi. Let's see. All right. If you like the vibes, please do subscribe. I do free readings often. Share the live stream. Okay. All right. Help your boy out. For Sharma Sandi, who's coming towards Sharma Sandi in love? All right. This person's gonna take a risk very soon for Sharma Sandi. Somebody that's a risk taker, someone that's free spirited, is coming in for Sharma Sandi. Someone that has a young like energy or a young like mindset is coming towards Sharma Sandi for love. This person might be recovering right now for Sharma Sandi to come in. Okay. Well, VA. Will VA give you what you're asking for Sharma Sandi? Will VA give you what you're asking for? Yes. There is definitely a celebration for Sharma Sandi very soon. For VA, VA is definitely going to give you a celebration very soon for Sharma Sandi, okay? All right? He is going to give you what you're asking for. That's my reading for Sharma Sandi, okay? All right, let's see. There's a Horton. For There's a Horton. All right, I'm going to do a reading for There's a Horton. Then I'm going to do a reading for Yellow Melia. Then I'm going to do a reading for Vinnie Saluja. All right? All right, There's a Horton. What's happening within the money situation for There's a Horton? What's coming in the money situation for There's a Horton? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right? For There's a Horton, what's coming in for your money situation right now? All right? Can I get one more card for There's a Horton? All right, There's a Horton. For your money situation, it is a little bit imbalanced at the moment for There's a Horton. There is a lot of imbalance. There is a lot of stagnation. But I do think that there is someone that's going to help you out with money. Someone's going to want to cooperate and help you out, okay? Definitely a lot of money problems right now for There's a Horton. There's definitely an imbalance within your money because 2 cards came in reverse. There's definitely stagnation for There's a Horton. But I gotta say, someone is gonna help you out with money. If you need to borrow money or if you need help with money, someone is gonna help you out, okay? That is my reading for There's a Horton, alright? That is my reading for There's a Horton. Yellow Melia. Is the Sag the one for Yellow Melia? Is the Sag the one for Yellow Melia? Let's see. Is the Sag for Yellow Melia? Alright. Alright, for Yellow Melia. Yes, the Sag is the one for you. For Yellow Melia, the Sag is the one for you. Because you got the victory and success card and you got the reconciliation card with the judgment. So for Yellow Melia, the Sag is definitely the one for you. Victory, success, and reconciliation is coming in for Yellow Melia, okay? Will he come and see you soon? Yes. He will definitely come and see you soon within a couple days or so. He is going to come towards Yellow Melly, okay? Your Sag is going to come towards you in a couple days for Yellow Melly, all right? Now for Vinnie Saluja, all right? For Vinnie Saluja, when and where will you meet your future soulmate? For Vinnie Saluja. For Vinnie Saluja, when and where will you meet your soulmate? All right? For Vinnie Saluja, when and where will you meet your soulmate? For Vinnie Saluja. Let's see. All right, Vinnie Saluja, what's coming in for you very soon? When and where are you going to meet your person? All right, so I can tell you where you're gonna meet your person. You might meet them at work, and you might meet them while traveling. Okay, for Vinny Saluja, I do believe that you are gonna meet them at work, and you are gonna meet them while traveling. Okay, for Vinny Saluja. All right, and when are you gonna meet them? Within 2 months to 4 months to 1 year, you are gonna meet your person for Vinny Saluja. You are gonna meet them at work, and you are gonna meet them while traveling for Vinny Saluja, and you are gonna be with them around 2 to 4 months to 1 year. All right, that's for Vinny Saluja. Okay, that's for Vinny Saluja. All right. Um, let's see. Political uprising USA. Is the Aries coming back for political uprising? Is the Aries coming back for political uprising? Yes. So political uprising USA, the Aries does want to come back towards your love life very soon, okay? All right. Someone, your Aries is gonna come back towards political rising up USA, okay? Your Aries want you back. This is a fiery energy. Reconciliations coming in for political uprising USA. They are working on their abundance to come towards you right now for political uprising USA. Victory and success is coming in for political uprising USA. They want a reconciliation. They want to apologize for whatever reason. They are going to come back towards you for political uprising USA. Okay. All right. For Shrea Penguin. For Shrea Penguin. Let's see. For Shrea Penguin. Let's see. What does the universe want Shrea Penguin to know? What does the universe want Shrea Penguin to know at this time? All right. What does the universe want Shrea Penguin to know at this time? All right. All right. What does the universe want Shrea Penguin to know at this time? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, for Shrea Penguin, the universe want you to know that you are a great manifester. You can manifest whatever you want. Write down your affirmations of what you want. You will get it. All right. For Shrea Penguin, you are able to manifest anything you want. Whatever you want, you are able to get. Okay. All right. There is some sort of maybe going through a stressful moment. All right. Binge eating, binge drinking. Okay. New happiness is coming in for average for Shrea Penguin very soon. Okay. All right. Yeah, so your ex-boyfriend is gonna come back very soon because you are a great manifester, okay? For Shrea Penguin, all right? For Mara, what's coming in for Mara, all right? All right, let's see. All right, for Mara, let's see. How does the Sag feel about Mara? How does the Sag feel about Mara? All right, Mira, your Sag feels very romantic towards you. They do love your energy. They're definitely going to come towards you very soon. For Mira 1820, they are balancing the energy to come towards you very soon. For Mira 1820, all right? They went through a lot of betrayals in the past, but they're not paying attention to negativity anymore. For Mira 1820, they are going to come balancing your energy right now. The Taurus wants to balance their energy to come towards you for Mirror 1820, and they do have romantic energy towards you for Mirror 1820, okay? Your Taurus is going to be slow moving, but they do have love for you, okay? All right, that's what's coming in very soon. For Mirror 1820, they are balancing the energy to come towards you, all right? That's for Mirror 1820. The wise one up here, the wise one up here. Is anyone interested in the wise one up here? Is anyone interested in the wise one up here? All right. The wise one up here, is anyone interested in you at this time? Um, I don't see love just yet for the wise one up here, but I do see love within 5 to 9 months. You are going to find love between 5 to 9 months for the wise one up here. You are going to find love very soon, okay? All right. Between 5 to 9 months, you are going to find love very soon for the wise one up here, okay? No love just yet, but 5 to 9 months, you are going to find love, all right? All right. For Clinda 1994, all right? Wait, the thing just deleted. Does John Jordan have feelings for REV? Does John Jordan have feelings for REV? Does John Jordan have feelings for REV? All right. Yes, they do. For RE, we, John Jordan, have feelings for you. They see you as a star. They see you as unique. They see you as inspiring. For RE, we, John Jordan has a lot of love for you. They see you as a star. They see you as very different. They also want to manifest you at this time, but they have untapped potential. You do call the shots for RE, we. If you want John Jordan back, you can get John Jordan back if you wanted to. All right, because you got the star card. All right. And you also got the magician card as well. John Jordan is going through a lot of anxiety right now, and they need some rest at the moment for REV, okay? But definitely John Jordan sees you as a magician, and they see you as a star, all right? So REV, John Jordan is feeling like you're the star at this moment, and they want you back, okay? That is my read for REV. That is my read for REV, okay? All right. Kelly P. For Kelly P, how will you know your future husband when you meet them for Kelly P? For Kelly P, how will you know your future husband? All right, for Kelly P, the way you're going to know your future husband is if your future husband wants to travel with you all the time, or they want to come towards you, or they're touchy-feely, they want to travel with you all the time. They might communicate with you all the time. They might be flirty often for Kelly P, all right? So that's how you're going to know your future husband is a flirty energy that's coming in for Kelly P, right? Does Vista like Kelly P? Does Vista like Kelly P? Does Vista like Kelly P right now? All right. Yes. For Kelly P, V does still like Kelly P, but I do think that they are a lot of people are attracted to them at this time. For Kelly P, which is the reason why they're not coming towards you right now. But for Kelly P, a lot of love is coming in very soon. V does like you a lot. V still have love for you, but I do think a lot of women is attracted to him at this time. There might be some sort of competition coming in for Kelly P. V has a lot of choices in love, but I do think that he's gonna come towards you very soon for Kelly P. Okay, all right. For Shrea Penguin, for Shrea Penguin, does your ex-boyfriend talk to their friends? Does your ex-boyfriend tell his friends about Shrea Penguin? Yes, yes. For Shrea Penguin, your ex-boyfriend definitely talks to you to his friends. Okay, your ex-boyfriend does talk about you to his friends. Okay, that's for Shrea Penguin. You got the Sun card. Okay, all right. Let's see, Camila. Why does your ex keep reaching out to Camila? Why does your ex keep reaching out to Camila? Why does your ex keep reaching out to Camila? All right. All right, let's see. Why does your ex keep reaching out to Camila? All right, so for Camila, the reason why your ex always want to come back towards you is because they want to come back in a relationship. They want to talk to you all the time. They want a reconciliation. That's the reason why your ex is communicating with you, because they want to be in good graces for Camila. They want to come back for sure, okay? But who's the next person for Camila? Who is the next person for Camila? Who is the next person for Camila? All right, for Camila, who is coming in for Camila? All right, I'm going to do a read for Camila, and I'm going to do a read for Nixon. Nixon. All right, Camila. Your next person is going to be very wealthy. They can have a lot of money for Camila. Your next person is a hard worker too. For Camila, your next person is a hard worker, and they're gonna have a lot of money. They might have a lot of anxiety though, because the way they work hard for their money is gonna make them really stressful. Okay, but I do see that a lot of money's coming in for Camila's next person, and a lot of hard work is coming in. Okay, that's for Camila. All right, for Nixon. For Nixon. For Nixon. All right, if you like the vibes, please do subscribe, share the live stream. Okay. All right, for Nixon. Is the child yours for Nixon? Is the child really your child for Nixon? Is the child really your child for Nixon? Listen. Is the child really yours for Nixon? All right. Yes. Nixon, I do believe that this is your child. This is your child. And the reason why I said it's your child, because you manifested this baby. I do believe that this is your child. You definitely manifested the baby, Nixon. Passionate energy, passionate love making. All right. Generosity energy. For Nixon, there's definitely something changing very soon. You are definitely the father of this child. You are the father for sure. It sounds like the fucking court. You are the father. For Nixon. Because all these cards came up right. Okay. Now for Rachel Trackstar. All right, Moon. Um. Hey Zoya, how are you doing, Zoya? Moon. All right, people's readings are getting deleted again. Moon, what's the general guidance for Moon right now? All right, for Moon, what's coming in for Moon very soon? All right, Moon, someone is gonna want to reconcile towards your energy very soon. Someone from your past wants to reconcile very soon for Moon. Okay. Moon, someone from your past wants to reconcile. Someone wants a relationship or friendship again for Moon, alright? Alright. Hey Brolick, how you doing, Brolick? Tisha Sunshine, Sugar Darling, how you doing? Alright. You're welcome, Sugar Darling. Tisha Sunshine, what's coming in for love for Tisha Sunshine? Someone that's free spirited, someone that's strong, someone that's into their job, their work is coming in for love very soon, okay? All right. All right, let's see. I'm sorry guys if I didn't get to your reading. YouTube is deleting your readings again. All right. Would the Libra come back to 05 Rahul? Will the Libra come back to 05 Rahul? All right. Will the Libra come back to 05 Rahul? All right. All right, let's see. For 05 Rahul, please and thank you, Spirit. Will the Libra come back to 05 Rahul? Yes. 05 Rahul, the Libra is definitely going to come back towards your energy very soon, okay? All right, for 05 Rahul. All right. All right, let's see. All right, Brolick. For Brolick, is a good settlement coming in for Brolick very soon. Is a good settlement coming in for Brolick very soon, okay? Is a good settlement coming towards Brolick very soon for Brolick. Is it coming very soon for a good settlement? Yes. For Brolick, a good settlement is coming in for you very soon. You have the wish fulfillment card, Brolick. You are gonna get what you wish for. A settlement is coming in very soon. All right, about this accident. For Brolick, you are gonna get you are gonna get a settlement very soon for this accident. Okay, for Brolick. All right, all right. Some of your questions is getting deleted. I don't know why. It's just YouTube's issue right now. Elizabeth. Any love coming in for Elizabeth? Any love coming in for Elizabeth? Any love coming in for Elizabeth right now? Alright. For Elizabeth, someone from your past wants a reconciliation. Someone from your past wants a reconciliation for Elizabeth Kiersey. And I do believe that they are gonna come towards you between 1 month to 9 months, they are going to come towards Elizabeth Kiersey, okay? Between 1 to 9 months, they are going to come towards Elizabeth. All right? Can I get one card for Spark? Can I get one card for Spark, please? And thank you, Spirit. Can I get one card for Spark? For Spark, you got the Strength card for Spark. You are strong. You are abundant for Spark. Someone has love for you as well for Spark. Someone has a crush on you very soon for Spark, okay? All right? So Spark, someone has a crush on you, and you have the Strength card. You are very strong at the moment, okay? For Spark, all right? All right? Yeah, for Spark, a lot of love is coming in very soon and a lot of strong energies coming in. You are strong enough to compete or to gain abundance very soon for Spark, okay? You have the Strength card and you got the Queen of Cups. Love is coming in for Spark 967, okay? All right. Please do subscribe, share the live stream. Mohani Machi. What's coming in for Mohani Machi and love? No, these are free, Spark. These readings are free, Spark, okay? If you want to donate, it's up to you, but these readings are free, okay, for Spark, all right? These readings are free, but if you want to donate, it's up to you, but these readings are free, okay? I'm doing this to help people out. My spirit guys is telling me to help a lot of people out, so that's the reason why I'm doing this for free, okay? All right, so, hey, Alicia222, how are you doing, Alicia222? All right. Alicia 222, how are you doing for Alicia 222? All right. All right, Yusra. For Yusra, thank you, Yusra. All right, for Yusra. All right. Is there a chance that your father will communicate to Yusra? Is there a potential where your dad is gonna communicate with you about traveling abroad for Yusra? All right, for Yusra. Yes. For Yusra, there's definitely a celebration coming in for you very soon. Your dad is definitely going to want to celebrate. I do think that your dad is going to also want to move in the future. All right, for Yusra, I do think that your dad it's going to be skeptical at first. I'm not going to lie to you. I do think that your dad might be skeptical with moving abroad at first because two cards came in reverse. But in the future, as long as you let him know what you're going to be doing in the new country, you are going to move soon, okay, with your dad, okay? Now for Sugar Darling, can I get a reading for Sugar Darling? Can I get a reading for Sugar Darling? Can I get a reading for Sugar Darling? Yes, Sugar Darling. H is definitely your person. H is working on some sort of success. They are working on their abundance right now for Sugar Darling. For Sugar Darling, H is working on his abundance, and H is working on his success right now. They're working on some sort of job or career for Sugar Darling. Okay, so definitely H is your person, and he's making a lot of money right now for Sugar Darling. Okay. For Sugar Darling, H is definitely your person, and he's working on his abundance to come towards you. He might want to take you out on a date. He might want to travel with you coming very soon, okay? That is my reading for Sugar Darling, my friend, all right? That's for you, Sugar Darling, right? All right, Tanisha, thank you, Tanisha. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, let's see. All right, Alicia 222. Alicia 222. Alicia 222. All right, will there be good news for Alicia 222? Will there be good news for Alicia 222? Will there be good news for Alicia 222, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right, for Alicia 222, will there be good news for April 6th? Yes. You got the good luck coming in your favor for Alicia 222 in April 6th. Someone's in love with you for Alicia 222. Good news, success is coming in for Alicia 222 in April 6th. Yes, you have a lot of good news coming in. But I do have to tell you that though there is some jealous energy out there for Alicia 222. But definitely good news is coming in for Alicia 222 in April 6th. Passionate energy. Someone has love for you for Alicia 222. Good luck is coming in for Alicia 222 as well. But someone's definitely jealous of you at this time, okay? All right, for Sonia. For Sonia. All right, so is your communication over for Sonia and Ivan? Is Sonia and Ivan's communication over? Is Sonia and Ivan's communication over? No. Nope. For Sonia, although you said mean things to this person, Sonia, your friend Ivan is not giving up on your friendship. I do think that they are going to come back. They might take a break away from you for Sonia. They might take a break staying away from you right now, but they are going to come back. They didn't give up on you. For Sonia, your friend Ivan is going to come back towards you very soon, okay? All right, that's my read for Sonia. All right. All right. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you. It's me, Namira. Kajal. Kajal Shadhari. All right. All right. I'm going to do a read for Kajal Shadhari. Then I'm going to do a read for Sunset Roses. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe, okay? I do free reads often. For Kajal Shadhari. For Kajal Shadhari. For Kajal Shadhari, okay? What's coming in for Kajal Shadhari? Is Ishwar thinking of Kajal Shadhari? Alright, so for Kajal Shadhari, Ishwar definitely is thinking about you at this moment. For Kajal Shadhari, Ishwar is thinking about you at this moment. They do want to apologize. They do want to say sorry to the separation that you had for Kajal Shadhari, okay? So definitely Ishwar is going through a regret. They do want to apologize for you for some reason for Kajal Shadhari, okay? All right. Ishwar is definitely thinking about you. And he will talk to you within 4 to 10 months or 1 year. Between 4 to 10 months or 1 year, he is gonna want to talk back to you for Kachal Shadhari, okay? Now for Sunset Roses, what is Merlin's current feelings for Sunset Roses? What is Merlin's current feelings for Sunset Roses? Alright, for Sunset Roses, what is Merlin's feelings for you right now? They do want a new opportunity with you. For Sunset Roses, Merlin wants a new opportunity with you very soon. They want to travel towards you. They want to travel with you. For Sunset Roses, Merlin is wanting to apologize to you very soon for Sunset Roses, okay? Merlin wants to reconcile with you very soon for Sunset Roses, all right? They want to travel towards you, okay? All right? That's for Sunset Roses. All right, for Diamond, can I get a general read for Diamond? All right. Can I get a general read for Diamond? All right. If you like the vibes, please do subscribe, okay? All right. All right. Let's see. What's the general read for Diamond at the moment? All right, for Diamond. Diamond, your general reading for Diamond is you are going to be successful very, very soon. For Diamond, whatever you wish for, you are going to get. Diamond, your wish fulfillment is coming in very soon. Whatever you want, you are going to get for Diamond, okay? Also, you might be saving up your money at this time for a rainy day for Diamond. That's what your spirit guides is telling you to do, all right? You are going to have to make a difficult decision very soon for Diamond. I don't know if this is a difficult decision about a person or career, but you are going to make a difficult decision very soon for Diamond. You are saving up a lot of money at this time for Diamond for a rainy day, and you are going to be very successful for Diamond, okay? Diamond, you are definitely going to be very successful. Whatever you wish for, whatever obstacle you go through, you are going to succeed, okay? That's what's coming in for Diamond for the general reading, okay? All right, let's see. For Star of Darkness, let's see. Is she going to come back for Star of Darkness? Is she going to come back for Star of Darkness? All right. Is she going to come back for Star of Darkness? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. You are my fire, the one desire. Just to say, 'cause I want it that way. All right, for Star of Darkness. Is she coming back? Yes. Star of Darkness. She is definitely coming back. She is definitely coming back. You got the Sun card and you got the Queen of Pentacles. So when you are working on your abundance for Star of Darkness, she is definitely coming back for Star of Darkness, okay? All right? For Star of Darkness, she is coming back towards your energy, okay? When she's working on your abundance or when you're working on your abundance for Star of Darkness, she is going to come back. All right? So for Jonah 1863, all right? For Jonah 1863, will they get a house? For Jonah 1863, will they get a house? Will they get a house? All right, save up your money right now in divine timing for Jonah 1863. You are definitely gonna get a house. Make sure you are researching the house before you buy it for Jonah 1863. Go for house shopping right now, but definitely in divine timing, you are gonna get a house, okay? All right, Jonah 1863, in divine timing, you are gonna get a house, all right? All right, that's for Jonah 1863. Hey, Ali, how are you doing, Ali? Can I get a general in love for Ali? Can I get a general love read for Ali? All right. Can I get a general love read for Ali? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Can I get a general love read for Ali? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, for Ali, your general love reading is someone that was heartbroken wants to come back towards your energy. For Ali, someone from your past that went through a heartbreak wants to come back. They are a little bit insecure. They are a little bit shy at the moment for Lee, but they definitely want to come back towards you. You are in a favorable position. You can ask for whatever you want. You are going to get love very soon for Lee. You call the shots, Lee. If you want love, it's coming back. Someone from your past wants to come back towards you for Lee, okay? All right, for Lee. Someone from your past wants to come back towards you, okay? All right? All right, for Nixon. For Nixon, all right, for Nixon, what does your mother of your child think about you? For Nixon, the mother of your child is going through a disappointment right now. She does still have love for you, but she is going through some sort of grieving energy right now for Nixon. She wants some time alone at this moment to rethink her situation. She might have to make a difficult decision right now for Nixon. I'm not sure if she's choosing between two different men right now, but I do think that she's thinking of you often about if she want to come back towards you very soon for Nixon. All right. She definitely needs some time alone to rethink her thoughts. She do regret what happened between you two. All right, for Nixon. All right. All right. Sunset Roses. Forward movement. What's coming in for love for forward movement? All right, so for forward movement, someone is secretly watching you from afar for forward movement. Someone is secretly watching you for afar. All right, so someone's watching you through social media for that situation. I'm sorry that the YouTube just deleted people's questions. To be honest with you, all right, for Prakash. Was the relationship with Urkash good or bad? All right. All right. For Prakash. All right. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Okay. For Prakash, was the relationship with Urkash good or bad? All right. For Prakash, the relationship with Urkash was bad. For Prakash, the relationship with Urkash was a bad thing. All right. The energy is a little bit negative for Prakash. All right. Urkash reading or energy is a little bit negative right now. All right. For Prakash, they are going to manifest you back though. For Prakash, Urkash is going to want to manifest you back. They do have love for you though. They do have love for you though, and they are going to come back towards you very soon. For Prakash, Urkash is going to want to manifest you back, okay? For Aaliyah Lee, will you marry Dennis? For Aaliyah Lee? All right, for Aaliyah Lee, will you marry Dennis? For Aaliyah Lee? Yes. Aaliyah Lee, I definitely see that you are going to marry Dennis very soon, okay? For Aaliyah Lee, I definitely see that you are going to marry Dennis, all right? All right, for She Manifests It All, what is good news coming in for career? For She Manifests It All. All right, She Manifests It All. I do believe that your career is going to be abundant when you are traveling or when you are thinking about traveling. For She Manifests It All. I do feel like your passionate energy is going to cause you to be more successful. For She Manifests It All, okay? Something passionate is coming in for She Manifests It All. And if you have a passion or creative venture, you need to work on that. All right, for She Manifests It All. Hey, Divinity, how you doing, Divinity? All right. All right. For Divinity, Aaliyah Lee. Yes, Dennis is the one you're gonna marry. Okay, Dennis will be the one that you're gonna marry. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. Divinity, how you doing, Divinity? All right. Prakash, yes, I already gave you a ring. Prakash. Urkash is Prakash, I already gave you a reading. Urkash is someone that's a little bit negative, but they do want to manifest you back into their life. For Prakash Nag, I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher your name. For Prakash Nagadiat, Urkash is definitely manifesting you back, okay? They do want you back, even though their reading is a little bit negative, but they do want you back. They are manifesting you at this time for podcast, okay? Yes, Divinity, you can ask me a question. Divinity, you can ask me a question, okay? All right, for Sun 5496. For Sun 5496, does D have feelings for Sun 5496? Does D have love for Sun 5496? Yep, they do. For Sun 5496, D definitely have love for you. Your generosity energy is very loving, very caring, very compassionate. So D does have love for Sun 5496. They do have addition quality towards you. They do want to manifest you back in their life for Sun 5496. Codependent energy for Sun 5496. D have some sort of addiction towards you, and they are a little bit seduced by your energy right now. They do like your generosity energy. They like that you're caring, you're kind, you're compassionate. D does want love with Sun 5496. D wants to come back towards Sun 5496, okay? So they definitely have love for you, okay? For Sun 5496, all right? All right, let's see. All right, let's see. What is coming towards Geody? What is coming towards Geody right now? All right, for Geody, what's coming towards user 111KKK? What is coming towards user 111KKK? All right. All right, for user 111KKK, what's coming towards you very soon is someone wants to manifest you back in their life. For user 111KKK, someone in your past wants to manifest you back in their life, but the energy is a little bit imbalanced at the moment. They do want a communication with you. They do want to talk to you often. For user 111KKK, I do think that this is your ex that wants to reconcile with you back again. All right, that's my reading for user 111KKK. What's coming towards you very soon is someone wants to manifest you back. And also user 111KKK, you're also a definite good manifester, okay? You can get whatever you want, all right? As long as you put your mind to it. Manu Y, for Manu Y, all right? Manu Y, all right? Does your friend Darsana want a reunion? For Manu Y, does your friend want a reunion? For Manu Y, does your friend want a reunion? If you like the vibes, please do subscribe. All right, share the live stream. All right, for Manu Y, does Darsana want to reconcile with Manu Y? All right. Yes. For Manu Y, your friend Darsana does want a reconciliation with you very soon, okay? They want to cooperate with you. They don't want to fight with you anymore. For Manu Y, your friend Darsana wants a new, your friend wants to come towards you very soon, okay? For Manu Y, Darsana wants to reconcile with you again as your friend, okay? That is my reading for Manu Y. All right, Mala, yes, you can ask for a reading, Mala, all right? All right, let's see. Yeah, Molly, you can ask your question, okay? All right, for Lily Singh. All right, let's see. For Lily Singh, all right. How does T currently feel about you for Lily Singh? All right, let's see. For Lily Singh, what's coming in for the energy right now for T? All right, for T. I am gonna end this live stream at 7 o'clock. Okay, guys. All right, for Lily Singh, T does want to celebrate with you very soon. They do have a lot of love for you. For Lily Singh, T wants to celebrate with you all the time. They do want to come towards you very soon. For Lily Singh 9118, T does want to have a reconciliation with you very soon. Okay. They do have love for you. They do want to celebrate with you. Okay. That's my read for Lily Singh 9118. Jonah. Yes, Jonah, you are gonna buy a house very soon. All right. For Jonah, you are gonna buy a house very soon. For Jonah, and then about your work life. For Jonah, you are going to buy a house very soon. And about your work life for Jonah, your work life is, for Jonah, your work life is going to be very abundant. For Jonah, for Jonah, your work life is going to be very abundant. You are going to make a lot of money very soon. For Jonah, you might be able to ask for a raise or a bonus very soon. For Jonah, I do see that there's someone that want to betray you at work, so be careful with that. For Jonah, someone might want to betray you at work. For Jonah, but I do see a lot of abundances coming in for Jonah very soon. A lot of money is coming in for Jonah, and also you are able to buy a house very soon for Jonah. Okay, all right. That is my reading for Jonah. That is my reading for Jonah, okay? All right, let's see. My weekend is good. How are you doing, Celine Jones, though? Priscilla. How will your meeting go tomorrow for Priscilla? How will your meeting go tomorrow for Priscilla? All right, so Priscilla, your meeting tomorrow is going to go really well. You are able to manifest anything you want. You are able to have a lot of power during tomorrow's meeting. All right, Priscilla Mikal, your communication is going to be really good for tomorrow. They are going to listen to you. All right, your person is going to want to see you. Definitely, they are manifesting you at this time, and your communication skills is going to be really good tomorrow. You are definitely going to be meeting them tomorrow. Okay, and they are going to love the way you speak to them. They are going to love the way that you manifest a lot of things in your life. Okay, that is my reading for Priscilla Mikal. All right, the Natural Way Company. The Natural Way Company. All right. What does Rashad want from the Natural Way Company? All right, for the Natural Way Company, Rashad wants to have communication with you. They want to talk to you all the time. Make sure you are communicating with them if this is what you want for the Natural Way Company. Rashad wants to have, they want to hear you back. They want to hear back from you. All right, for the Natural Way Company, Rashad wants to talk to you about their feelings, okay? All right, that's my read for the Natural Way Company. Rashad wants to communicate how they feel about you at the moment, okay? Let's see. Can I get one more card for the Natural Way Company? Can I get one more card for the Natural Way Company, please? And thank you, Spirit. Yes, they are having some sort of addiction energy towards you. They are also very codependent with you as well for the Natural Way Company. This person is very addicted towards your energy right now. Okay, Rashad wants to be with you all the time. They're very codependent within your energy, but they are getting rid of negative energy at this moment. Okay. All right, so Rashad does want to come back to the Natural Way Company. Thank you, Prakash. All right. All right, Elizabeth Kiersey. For Elizabeth Kiersey, who's coming towards love for Elizabeth Kiersey? All right, who's coming towards love for Elizabeth Kiersey? All right, for Elizabeth Kiersey, who's coming towards love very soon? Someone that is bringing good news, someone that has a good job is coming in for Elizabeth Kiersey. Someone that's very professional, someone that's in a higher rank in the power system. All right, for Elizabeth Kiersey, this person is very intellectual. This person have a lot of degrees. This person has a lot of potential. They might be in a leadership position that's coming in for love for Elizabeth Kiersey. Okay. Good news is definitely coming in for Elizabeth Kiersey. They are also very passionate towards you very soon. All right, for Elizabeth Kiersey, this person is very touchy-feely, very fiery energy, very passionate energy. They like to communicate with you often. They are very professional. That's the person that's coming in for Elizabeth Kiersey, okay? All right. Now for the Natural Way Company. For the Natural Way Company, let's see. Will Nathaniel reach out to the Natural Way Company? Will Nathaniel reach out to the Natural Way Company? Will Nathaniel reach out to the Natural Way Company, please? And thank you, Spirit. Yes. The Natural Way Company. Nathaniel would definitely reach back out to you because you got the Two of Cups. You got the Three of Cups celebration. There's a new journey coming in for the Natural Way Company. So I definitely see that Nathaniel is going to reach back out to you. So they do want to celebrate with you. They do have love for you. And there is a new journey coming in for the Natural Way Company, okay? So Nathaniel is definitely going to reach out very soon, all right? Now for Little Pink Daisy, all right? For Little Pink Daisy. For Little Pink Daisy, all right? For Lil Pink Daisy, what is your future life partner like? For Lil Pink Daisy, hold on. These cards flip up right already. For Lil Pink Daisy, who is your future partner for Lil Pink Daisy? Alright. Where did that reading go? Oh, who is your future partner for Lil Pink Daisy? Who is your future partner for Lil Pink Daisy? Alright, you got 2 cards. Can I get one more card for Lil Pink Daisy? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card for Lil Pink Daisy? Please and thank you, Spirit. Alright, for Lil Pink Daisy, your person is the type of person that likes to save up a lot of money. For Lil Pink Daisy, your future person is somebody that's a little bit frugal. They like to save up their money for future expense. All right, your future partner might have a lot of money, but they like to save up money, right? Your future person for Lil Pink Daisy likes to stay alone often. They like to only hang out with you. They don't like to hang out with anybody else. You are the only person for them for Lil Pink Daisy. Your future life partner is someone that likes to do a lot of things alone with you and only with you. They don't really like to go out as often. They are a homebody for Lil Pink Daisy, okay? Also, this is the type of person that might be very passionate. They might open up a business as well for Lil Pink Daisy. All right. This person likes to do a lot of they like to open a lot of creative ventures. They like to do new things often. They like to do new hobbies, all right, for Lil Pink Daisy. Um they are they might have a lot of sensitive side to them, but they can't tell you how they feel. For Lil Pink Daisy, the throat chakra might be blocked when you meet them or when you get to know them. For Lil Pink Daisy. So your future person is someone that likes to save money. Your future person likes to be alone at all times or most of the time for Lil Pink Daisy. And they also have a lot of passionate energy towards you, okay? That is my read for Lil Pink Daisy, all right? All right, let's see. All right, Anshi. Anshi, Anshika, Anshika, oh Anshika. For Anshika, all right, I am gonna end this live stream around 7 o'clock. For Anshika, what is Saransh energies for Anshika? All right, Saransh wants to have a reconciliation with you very soon. For Anshika, Saransh wants to have a reconciliation with you very soon. They are going to come back towards your energy. All right, there is good news coming in for Anshika. Saransh wants to have a new love with you very soon. Okay, all right. His next action is he want to call you, he wants to text you, or he wants to FaceTime you. For Anshika, he definitely is going to call you back very soon. Okay, for Anshika. His next action towards you is Saransh wants to call you very soon to tell you the truth, okay? That's my reading for Anshika, Gabriel, alright? Alright. For Hera. For Hera, will your online friend harm you in any manner? For Hera, will your online friend harm you in any manner? Will your online friend harm you in any manner? No. No, for Hera, your online friend is not gonna harm you. I just think that they're a little bit confused about your feelings towards them at the moment for Hera, but they definitely don't want to harm you. They do have feelings for you. I do think that they want to have some sort of happy home with you. I do think that they have a crush on you. Your online friend has a crush on you for Hera. All right. I don't think that they want to harm you. I just think that they're confused about your feelings. Okay. But for Hera, your online friend wants to have some sort of relationship with you. Okay, that's my reading for Hera. All right. All right, Lizzie B for Lizzie B. All right, Lizzie B. For Lizzie B, will you get a stable job soon? For Lizzie B. For Lizzie B, will you get a stable job soon? For Lizzie B. Yes, Lizzie B. Lizzie B, if you're here, you are going to get a good job very soon for Lizzie B, okay? Lizzie B, a good job is coming in towards your energy very soon. All right, you are going to gain your abundance. There is a boss that's going to help you out for Lizzie B to get a job, or there's somebody in a boss-like mentality that is going to give Lizzie B a job or going to give you a good reference for Lizzie B. Someone that has a lot of love for you is coming in very soon for your new job as well for Lizzie B, okay? All right. All right, let's see. Prakashna. For Prakashna, I already gave you your reading. Utkarsh, I'm sorry, but these names are freaking so tongue-tied right now. For Prakash, Arkarsh feelings for you is they want to manifest you back in their life, okay? For Prakash, Arkarsh feelings for you is they want to manifest you back in their life. They don't want to get rid of you anytime soon. They still have love for you. For Prakash Nagdiyati, all right? That's my read for Prakash, all right? Yellow Melia. For Yellow Melia, for Yellow Melia. All right. So will he see you very soon for Yellow Melia? All right, for Yellow Melia, let's see. For Yellow Melia, what's gonna happen between Yellow Melia and the person? All right. All right, for Yellow Melia, I do see that the distance is a problem because the Three of Wands came in reverse for Yellow Melia, but I do see like your person is going to want to contact you or they are going to want to travel towards you. If it's not within 2 days, I do see that maybe they might travel towards you within a week or so for Yellow Melia, but I do think that this person, the distance might be a problem, but they are going to make it work out because the wish fulfillment is coming in for Yellow Melia. Good news is coming in for Yellow Melia very soon. They want to communicate with you very soon, and they are standing the ground very soon. Okay, for Yellow Melia. All right. So definitely, the distance might be the problem, but they are gonna want to come towards you regardless. I do think that if it's not in 2 days, it might be in a week or a month. Okay, that's my reading for Yellow Melia. Yes, your person does want to travel towards you, and they do want to communicate with you. Okay, that's for Yellow Melia. All right. All right, let's see. Hey, Karen S, how are you doing? Hey, Karen S. Hey, Karen S. All right. All right, Michelle. How you doing, Karen S? How you doing? All right. All right, for Michelle. What is coming in towards love for Michelle? What is coming in for love for Michelle Moore? All right. What is coming in for love for Michelle Moore? Please and thank you, Spirit. What's coming in for love for Michelle Moore? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, for Michelle Moore, what's coming in for love? You are going to find love at work. Michelle Morin, you are going to find love at work because money's coming in. There's definitely wish fulfillment coming in for Michelle Morin as well. Whatever you wish for, you are going to get very soon from Michelle Morin. All right? There is a new rebirth within your energy right now, a reconciliation of the past for Michelle Morin. Make a wish because you are gonna get what you want from Michelle Morin. You are most likely gonna meet them at work for Michelle Morin, okay? There is definitely a new journey coming in for Michelle Morin. You are gonna take a new approach for love. Michelle Morin, you are gonna meet them at work, okay? All right, and make a wish because you are gonna get the wish, all right? That's for Michelle Morin. Okay, that's for Michelle Moore. All right. God bless you too, Karen S. How are you doing, Karen S? How are you doing, Karen S? God bless you too. All right. All right, let's see. All right. All right, let's see. Thank you, Alicia222. I appreciate that. All right. For Alicia222. All right. Alicia222. I'm gonna make you a moderator as well for Alicia222. All right. All right. What was Max's question? Clinda, you can ask again. All right, Shirley Medora. What is for Shirley Medora? What is the guy's current feelings for Shirley Medora? All right, for Shirley Medora, what is your ex's? What is the guy thinking about you right now for Shirley Medora? All right, for Shirley Medora, let's see. For Shirley Medora, what is your person thinking of you at this moment for Shirley Medora? All right, for Shirley Medora. They are working on their abundance to come towards you. For Shirley Medora, your person's working on their abundance to come towards you very soon. All right. They do want to have peace and harmony with you at this time for Shirley Medora. They definitely want to celebrate with you as well for Shirley Medora. Okay. I do think that they do want peace and harmony with you. Communications coming in, celebrations coming in for Shirley Medora. Okay. All right. How are things going with business for Shirley Medora? How are things going with business for Shirley Medora? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, for business. All right, so business might be a little bit slow at the moment for Shirley Medora. Business is definitely slow at the moment, but keep working on your business because it is going to grow very soon, okay? Your business is kind of slow as of right now, but keep working on your business and it's going to grow in the future, okay? That's my reading for Shirley Medora, all right? All right. I am gonna end this live stream at 7. Okay, guys. All right, Janice Moses. For Janice Moses. For Janice Moses. Right. If you like the vibes, please do subscribe, share the live stream. Okay, guys. All right. For Janice Moses, will your ex still be able to reconcile when he's sick? You know what's crazy? For Janice Moses, I do still think that your ex wants to reconcile with you, even though he's sick. Because he still have a lot of love for you, and he also wants success with you. He wants to have a happy home with you as well. For Janice Moses, even though he's sick, all right, even though he's sick for Janice Moses, he does still want to come back towards you. He still have a lot of love for you with the Page of Cups and of victory and success with the Six of Wands, okay? Even though he's sick, he still want you back. Make sure you are keeping in contact with him because he is going through some sort of sickness right now, okay? All right, Clinda. What's the question, Clinda? All right, Makis. All right, Makis. For Makis, will you marry your male best friend for Makis? For Makis, will you marry your male best friend for Makis? All right. For Makis, will you marry your male best friend for Makis? All right. For Makis, yes. Makis, you are definitely gonna marry your male. You are definitely gonna marry your male best friend. Okay. For oh my god. I'm starting to sneeze because the weather keeps changing all the time in New York. It starts raining and then starts getting sunny. All right, for my keys, you are gonna marry your male best friend, okay? All right, you got the wish fulfillment card with the 10 of Cups, and you got the 3 of Cups, with a generosity energy. So, Makis, your male best friend is definitely gonna want to marry you in the future, okay? That is my read for Makis. Can you give me a heart or a thumbs up if you heard your read for Makis? All right. Yes, your male best friend is gonna want to marry you. Okay, a wish fulfillment card. All right. If you like the vibes, please do subscribe. All right. All right. Clinda 1994. All right. Yes, Clinda 1994. You can ask again. Okay. All right. Let's see. Clinda 1994. For Clinda 1999. For Clinda 1994. Will you have more kids? For Clinda 1994. Will you have more kids? Will you have more kids? For Clinda 1994. I actually do see that you are going to have more kids. You got the High Priestess. If you want more kids, you are going to have more kids. But if you want to keep yourself protected, maybe you might want to wear contraception or a pill. All right. But for Clinda 1994, I do believe that you are going to have more kids if you wanted more kids. All right. Because there's passion, energy in there. Because obviously, passionate lovemaking is gonna cause you to have more babies, right? For Clinda 1994, money babies can definitely come in if that's what you want, okay? All right. So definitely for Clinda 1994, if you want more kids, then you are gonna have more kids, okay? All right. Um, should you trust the situation with Peter though? For Clinda? All right. For Clinda 1994, should you trust Peter? Should you trust Peter? I don't think that you could fully trust Peter though, because most of his energy came in reverse. All right. No, actually, let me take that back. For Clinton 1994, I do feel like at first he might have cold feet and he might want to run away about the situation. But then in the future, Peter is definitely going to support you, okay? In the future, Peter is definitely going to support you if you want to have more kids, okay? All right. So Peter is definitely going to want to support you if you want to have more kids. All right. And I do see that you are going to have more kids if you wanted that. All right. That's my reading for Clinton 1994. All right. Star of Darkness. For Star of Darkness. For Star of Darkness. Will you get back together, Star of Darkness? Will you get back together with your person for Star of Darkness? All right. Can I get one more card for Star of Darkness? Please and thank you. All right, for Star of Darkness, are you going to get back with your person? Yes. I think that your person's going through a stagnation period right now. They are going through some sort of illness or mental health issue where they need to rest up right now. For Star of Darkness, once they are balancing their energy, they are going to want a fresh new start with Star of Darkness, okay? I do believe within 6 months, between 4 months to 6 months to 1 year, they are going to come back towards you, okay? Between 4 months, 6 months, and a year for Star of Darkness, they are going to come back towards you, okay? All right, that is my reading for Star of Darkness. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe, all right? Hey, Karen S, how you doing, Karen S? How's the weather forecast there? It's been raining. It's been raining in New York. That's why I'm getting a little bit of a cold. How are you doing, Karen S? I hope you're doing good. All right, for Mac. All right, for Mac. For Mac, what's gonna happen for the career for Mac? All right, Mac. For your career, you are gonna gain a lot of money very soon for Mac. For Mac, in April, you are gonna gain a lot of money very soon for Mac. Okay, and then when will your long distance relationship come for Mac? When will your long distance relationship come from Mac? All right, from Mac, your long distance relationship is going to come between 2 months, 4 months, 6 months to 10 months. For Mac, your long distance relationship is going to come between 2 months, 4 months, 6 months, and 10 months, okay? And then for your career for Mac, you are going to gain a lot of abundance. If you want to ask for a raise or a bonus, you are going to get it, okay, for Mac, all right? All right, Paloma Garcias. All right, Paloma Garcias. For Paloma Garcias, what's coming in for money for Paloma Garcias? What's coming in for Paloma Garcias for money and a new house? All right, Paloma Garcias. For Paloma Garcias, all right, Paloma Garcias. For money right now, your money might be a little bit unstable right now. You are putting in a lot of hard work to see your abundance very soon for Paloma Garcias, okay? Let me see for a new house. What's coming in for Paloma Garcias for a new house? What's coming in for Paloma Garcias for a new house, okay? All right, Paloma Garcias, I definitely see that you are going to get a new house very soon. I think that you are going to get a new house between 8 months, 8 weeks, 8 months, you are going to get a new house. For Paloma Garcias, between 8 weeks or 8 months, you are going to get a new house very soon. But your money might be a little bit unstable right now. You might want to save up a lot of money at this time. But for Paloma Garcias, 8 weeks or 8 months, you are going to get a new house, all right? All right. All right, let's see. All right. For a touch of love, what is Rex's feelings for touch of love? All right. For touch of love, what is Rex's feelings for touch of love? Good news is coming in for touch of love. Rex is going to want to come towards you about their energy towards you. For a touch of love, Rex is going to tell you how they truly feel very soon. I do see it within 8 weeks or 8 months. They are going to come towards you for touch of love. Rex still have love for you right now, but they are going through an imbalanced energy right now. And they still see you as very beautiful for touch of love, okay? They definitely still have love for you. They are going to come towards you very soon for touch of love, all right? Hey, Fahrenheit, all right? Hey, Amna, all right? All right, let's see. Mish String 11, all right, for Mish String 11. How does ER feel about Mish String 11? How does ER feel about Mish String 11? For Mish String 11, how does ER feel about you right now? All right, so Mish String 11, ER does have love for you. They want a wish fulfillment with you. They do want to come towards you very soon. They definitely still have love for you for Mish String 11, but they are going through a lot of jealousy energy right now. I do believe that they are jealous of you. They are jealous that you're gaining a lot of attention right now for Mish String 11, all right? They are working on their abundance to come towards you very soon. But they are the jealous type. I'm not gonna lie to you. They are jealous that you get a lot of attention from maybe other men. If that's not the case, they're just the jealous type in general. But they do see a victory and success coming in from Mish String 11. ER does definitely want to come towards you very soon. Okay. I do see that he does want to come towards you. And he might become single very soon. Okay. That is my reading for Mish String 11. All right. All right, Nancy. All right, for Nancy. For Nancy, what's coming in for love for Nancy, all right? What's coming in for love for Nancy? All right. What's coming in for love for Nancy, all right? I am going to end this live stream in 8 minutes, okay, guys? All right, for Nancy. What's coming in for Nancy for love? Someone definitely wants to have a communication with you very soon for Nancy. Someone's going to call you very soon. Someone's going to text you or chat with you for Nancy in the next 6 months. All right. They might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's coming in for Nancy. All right. Someone regret what happened between you two. They want to apologize. And they are balancing the energy to come back towards Nancy, okay? This person definitely want to apologize to you very soon for Nancy, all right? Definitely communications coming in, all right? They might be feeling a little bit tired right now, but they need some rest. But for Nancy, someone's definitely going to want to come towards you in the next 6 months, all right? Balancing the energy, communications coming in, and they do want to apologize, okay? That's my read for Nancy, all right? 7 more minutes. For 7 more minutes, let's see. For she manifested all, I already gave you your reading. You are gonna manifest a new job or a new career coming in for very soon. For she manifested all, you are definitely gonna manifest a new job or a new career, and you are gonna make more money. For she manifested all, okay? All right, for she manifested all, you are gonna manifest more money, a new job, or a new career, okay? Hey, sugar darling, how you doing? Sugar darling. All right. All right, let's see. Rachel Trackstar. All right. All right. Let's see. All right, for all right, Rachel Trackstar. Shrea Penguin, you're gonna be my last person tonight. All right, I'm gonna have to go. All right, Rachel Trackstar. All right. For Rachel Trackstar, may I know the whether it's a Sag or Aries who's the one for me? All right. So for Rachel Trackstar, is the Aries or Sag the one for Rachel Trackstar? All right. For Rachel Trackstar, I feel like just the Aries is the one for you. It might be a little bit slow moving for Rachel Trackstar, but I do see that the Aries is for you for Rachel Trackstar. Okay. All right. What's coming in for love for Rachel Trackstar? What's coming in for love for Rachel Trackstar? All right. What's coming in for love for Rachel Trackstar? Rachel Trackstar, you are gonna find the love of your life at work. All right. There's definitely a new journey coming in for Rachel Trackstar for love very soon. Someone that has emotional energy, someone's very sensitive is coming towards Rachel Trackstar very soon. A lot of money's coming in for you very soon for Rachel Trackstar. Okay. I do believe that you are gonna find the love of your life at work. All right, for Rachel Trackstar, and I do believe you are gonna find love between 5 months, 6 months and 1 year. Between 5 months, 6 months, and 1 year, Richard Trackstar, you are gonna find love, right? All right, Shrea Penguin, you are gonna be my last person. So what's Shrea Penguin's question? All right, let's see. Where's Shrea Penguin's question? All right. All right. Let's see. Shrea. All right. Real blue. All right. Real blue. For real blue, let's see. Wait. Actually, I think I already did it. Hold on. All right. So never mind. Let me move back real quick. Hold on. Thank you, Shrea Penguin. I appreciate the compliment. All right. My last person for right now is real. What? Real blue? Was it real blue? All right, real blue. You are my last person. Okay. For real blue. Real blue. Will you get in your exam next week for real blue? For real blue. Will you get in your exam next week for real blue? All right. For real blue. Will you get in your exam next week for real blue? All right. Can I get one more card for real blue? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, for real blue. Real blue. Yes, real blue. You are gonna get into your exam next week, okay? What am I saying? You are gonna pass your exam next week, but I do believe that you're gonna pass your exam with maybe like a 75 or an 80 for real blue. You are gonna pass your exam, but I feel like you are gonna pass your exam with a 75 or 80, okay? It might not be the grade that you want, all right, but you are still gonna pass the exam. For real blue, you are gonna pass your exam with a 75 or an 80, okay? All right, so guys, I do apologize. I gotta go eat dinner very soon. My stomach is acting up. All right, I do apologize if I missed your reading. I'm not sure if I'm gonna come on tonight at 9 or 10. We will see if I'm coming on tonight. I'll let you guys know, okay? I do wish you guys a blessing. I wish you guys all the luck and abundance that you guys wish for. You guys are meant for big things. All right, everyone on my live stream is meant for big things, and I know that for sure. Okay. Please do share the live stream. Please do hit the sub button if you like my readings. Okay. I am gonna do a collective reading for you guys. Listen, tomorrow, pay attention to the community post. I am gonna give you guys a free one card reading on the community post tomorrow. Okay. So make sure you guys are paying attention tomorrow because I am gonna give you guys each a one card reading on the community post as long as you ask for it on the community post. Okay. All right. Blessings to you all. Please do subscribe, and I'll see you guys maybe tonight. We'll see. All right. All right. Have a good one. Okay. Bye.